Yeah, and that's where Sock can be so good.
Just long.
And Melo was a little bit caught up the court. You know, wasn't able to get in that good volley position. And Mike made him pay the price. Look at that. That's a tough spot when you're behind the service line on the half volley. Jack Sock carving that up brilliantly. And here's first break point chance. Excellent point. And early going on both sides of the net.
That's long, and now a game point for Mike Bryan. And they get the job done. Almost $7 million in prize money won.
Kubot was a very successful singles player when he was a bit younger. He was the quarterfinals at Wimbledon. That was his biggest distinction. Lost to another Polish player, Jerzy Janowicz, in the quarterfinals. Oh, that is just money. And this happens so quickly. I mean, the racket head speed on this forehand. I mean, this is definitely one place you don't want to be, in the line of fire. I mean, that comes at you so quickly. And this spin, dipping it down inside the line.
Melo finds the angle. He and Kubot getting plenty of practice on the overheads early in the match.
Yeah, from that defensive position, it's hard to finish with a smash with power. So if you can find that angle, that's one way you can finish it off. Melo did it brilliantly there. Not an easy smash to hit. Yeah, Melo's got very soft hands for a big man. And he can really take the pace, find some angles. And look at this unique serve. He's got a fairly straight arm. Oh, yes. A little hand-to-hand combat right on top of the net. Yeah, that's where doubles always produces some very special moments. That was shot across the bow, that last one.
Looked like a video game, that exchange. Wow. Nice angled put away by Bryan. Mike owns a total of 6 U.S. Open doubles titles, including 1 mixed doubles with Lisa Raymond back in '02. In fact, they beat his brother Bob and Katarina Svrbatnik for that championship. And with Jack Sock at the controls, they hold. Bryan and Sock leading 3-2. Melo and Kubot to try to keep pace. Each team has faced 1 break point so far in the match, and neither successful. LaGuardia Airport right next door or just down the street.
He's going to hope that Mike can make a good return. And it's exactly what happens. A great return, and Sock is able to get involved up there. And he's got great hands and a great sense of finding a little bit of space on the doubles court. Look at this little touch cross court. Great tennis family.
Look out.
Who really started these twin brothers on this amazing tennis adventure.
Once again, the presence of the 6'8" Melo at net. He's able to finish off the points. Jack Sock is going to grab a new racket. We're talking about Mike Bryan. At 17 major championships, tied with John Newcomb, the great John Newcomb, for most men's doubles Grand Slam championships. A win today, and he is alone at 18 titles.
I guess that racket had some good tennis in it. He changes his racket. He comes up with a change of fortunes on the backhand return. I mean, watch the stretch out wide. I mean, that is just amazing. That last little flick.
Trying to fight off another challenge here.
Now that's a good move by Melo, and Mike Bryan just got a little crossed up in the center of the court, didn't have time to really produce the backhand he wanted. I think Melo sensed that, and the big Brazilian gets to the center of the court, and from here he can do all sorts of damage. Yeah, it's tough to play the soft angle when Melo is right on top of the net.
Kubot now have 2 challenges remaining.
Oh, yes. Turning defense into offense, and the lob triggered so many good things. That fan, no doubt, liked this finish from Bryan. Good dig and a great lob. And suddenly, Sock and Bryan are on top of the net.
Solid work by Mike Bryan. A third breakpoint chance.
I think we know where their allegiance lies. I guess that's the combination of Bryan and Sock. Oh, that was so close. Melo and Kubot hanging tough in that exchange. Yeah, and again, that off forehand, it's so difficult to see that coming.
And a terrific return from Sock gets the job done. They finally break through for 5-3 and serve for the opening set.
This chance to win another Grand Slam title.
Well, Team Brock, if you will. 1 point away from owning this opening set. Melo has just been a monster at net.
He really has done a great job up there. 90% down the tee. See if Mike can get activated.
That's just what they do, and Sock's able to get the job done. Done. And the return is long. It was quite a struggle.
Yeah, that's too easy. I mean, Kubot just cannot give up that space too early.
Sock is really wheeling and dealing with that forehand now.
Somebody's wheeling and dealing with those hats. I'll tell you,
Yeah.
everyone's got them. Boy, that is a great serve, and they're going to challenge that. I think it might be in vain. Yep, just a little bit of the paint.
The onslaught continues. Yeah, it would be a great confidence boost. You know, he's going to get it back with Mark Knowles helping him.
Oh, that's great tennis.
They faced 8 break points.
Yeah, she's got herself a souvenir. I think the speed of the court has been reflected today. You know, it's medium speed hard court. Some guys will say it's even slow. Oh, yes.
Another lethal forehand from Sock, and it's a break point.
Yeah, it looked to be a point that Kubot and Melo were certainly going to win, but it turned quickly against them. Look at that ball. Absolutely punishing the forehand.
Chance to go up a second break. Well, they go after Sock on the backhand side, but it's Mike Bryan who finishes it off. They have 2 breaks in the second set. Up a set and 2 breaks. It's all working.
Yeah, it sure is. They're even winning the points they're not supposed to win. Kubot squarely on top of a volley that Sock reflexed. Oh, that is money.
Highlight reel point.
Yeah, everything going Bryan's and Sock's way. Oh,
A scorcher.
yeah, that was like something that came out of a cannon. Yeah, and that second serve, 90 miles an hour. He's just so good at finding open space to hit into. And his team has to be thrilled with how he's playing, how he's complimenting Mike Bryan alongside him. Yeah, good work at the net by Melo. Sock tried to open up the court by standing almost outside the doubles line. Well, Melo deserves to have a moment as well, and that was maybe the best shot he's produced today.
For this pro-American crowd, this is a special moment if they can finish it off. And Sock producing another break point and a chance to win a championship right here. And they've done it. Your 2018 U.S. Open men's doubles champions, the American team of Mike Bryan and Jack Sock, 6-3, 6-1.